Coming up next, the Pelicans taking on the Nuggets. For the Pelicans, a stellar year has put them at the top of the Western Conference. First place doesn't come easy, but you know what? They've worked for every single win. Nuggets, Pelicans, only on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Jose Alvarado is out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And for the Nuggets, they've got Michael Porter. Murray out there with Jokic. And it's Cancar in at the 4. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Murray. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Now here's Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
No good from Valanciunas. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray, the pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Lock at 6. Denver needs to get off a shot. Porter, no luck. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Murray. And the pass to Valanciunas. Back to MP. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. The 3. Second shot opportunity. And Jokic lays it up and in.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony. Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Here's Jokic, following the basket by MP. To the right side. Jokic passes to Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both free throws good from Holiday. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Murray outside. Valanciunas against Jokic. Porter Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Holiday against MP. Wide open look here for Murray. Great look, but off the mark. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the dunk by MP.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Now Murray. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. Passes it to Jokic. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Valanciunas. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Jokic grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Holiday finds Murray. Back to Holiday. Inside. The kick out to Porter. And again, Denver no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Valanciunas. And the shot is long. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Dishes it to Williamson. The pass to Alvarado. Porter against Ingram. On the money from 12 feet away.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately.
And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. 6-point game. Pass to Jokic. Back to Holiday to halt the run. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Alvarado. Johnson against Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson kicks to Ingram. 4 on the clock. Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Johnson's got 12.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Holiday with it. Here's Chanshaw. Jokic sets the screen for Holiday. And a wide open look for Porter. Hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Porter Jr. hitting it from the corner. That'll jack his team up, too.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Porter. Ingram against Porter. Here's Johnson. And the dunk by MP.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Murray. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. To the middle. And that one's good. Chanshaw.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. Pelicans, number 1. The Nuggets, 3rd.
And you can see the communication for both of these teams has been improving. Everybody seems to be on the same page, and that explains those great assist totals.
Now here's Murray. Passes to Jokic. Pelicans pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray outside. Jokic finds Holiday. Murray with it to the inside. Jokic inside. Working on Williamson. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. New Orleans leading by 5. Clark, and you've mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Here's Holiday following the basket by MP. Holiday dishes to Murray. Back to Holiday. Down low. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
By this time in the year, Clark, for teams that have calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So for New Orleans right now, Johnson is out there with Jones. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Marshall in at the power forward. The Pelicans trail. To the middle. What a move. MP.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. The drive by Jackson. Wasted no time on that one. And the Nuggets lead by 1. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And it's good. 2 points. Williamson's got his second bucket tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Jackson misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The feed to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jackson down low, covered by Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Now here's Williamson. He had 15 points last outing.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Oh, good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP passes to Williamson. Back to Johnson. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Denver with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Alden. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Warriors was superb. He finished with 64 points and was aggressive on the glass with 9 rebounds. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas comes in for Marshall. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Trey Murphy.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Brown. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Holiday gets the bucket.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
To the paint. The rebound by Holiday. The Nuggets trail by 4. Now the pass to Jackson. Jokic a screen. Back to Holiday. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Holiday's got 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Zion Williamson. Averaging about 11 points, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 4. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And really just a bad loss, no other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. You've got to have all hands on deck for this one.
Now here's Jones. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And MP throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Jackson. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ingram's checked in. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. Nuggets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Jokic with it. Now defended by Williamson. Murray outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea. And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
To the inside, Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Now here's Murray. He's defended by Alvarado. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Valanciunas against Jokic. 5 on the clock. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Williamson outside. Back to Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Outside Holiday. Inside Murray. From down in the low post, it goes. Murray's got 8.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Pass to Johnson. MP converting the tough bucket.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
It's stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And, yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
The Nuggets trail by 6. And here is Murray. 8 points for him. Throws it up high, and the turnover again by Denver. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. MP is number 1. 4th, Jokic.
These two guys are really enjoying themselves right now. It's been a scoring spree for both.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Alley-oop flush by MP.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Jordan against Valanciunas. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
To the inside. And good! He hits it again.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness. Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
Ingram passes to MP, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 6. Fades back. And that one hits back iron.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Go the other way.
Pelicans leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 8th assist in the game. Denver's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Right at the free throw line. Murray, good. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
On the wing, Jones, guarded by Porter. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Can't cash in from close range. The Nuggets trail by 8. Holiday dishes to Murray. Back to Holiday. Over Johnson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Jones with the screen on Holiday. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Nice bucket by a very effective scorer. And this team really relying on MP's offensive production.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Murray left side. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Holiday. Jordan trying to free himself up.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Count the basket.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Pelicans leading by 12. To the paint. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Jones. Here's Murray up on top. He's defended by Alvarado. Now here's Murray. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Holiday. Shoots the 3. That shot is off. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front? Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
They've got Jamal Murray. Michael Porter's out there with Jokic. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Murray. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Pass to Holiday. Now Jokic. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Now here's Johnson. 11-point game. 90 seconds now into the second half. Holiday, the pass to Jokic. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Down low, here's MP. Rebound by Murray. For Denver, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Murray surveying the D. Holiday with the 3. Good work defensively by Johnson. New Orleans leading by 13. Out to the right wing. Here's Alvarado. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Holiday. Pass to Chanshaw. For 3, Murray. And the rejection by MP. Outside Holiday. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by MP. Here's Jokic. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the pass to MP. Kicks it out to Williamson. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Williamson's got 9 points.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Murray left side. On the wing, Holiday. To the middle. The fader. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram. MP with it. Driving inside. And the dunk by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Let's keep it up.
And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You look at the Pelicans. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Nuggets, they have a lot of ground to make up.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now, here is Holiday. He's got 13. Murray with it. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Williamson kicks to Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Porter, the Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Murray. Outside Holiday. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Alvarado. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets and taken away by Johnson. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Jones checked in for Johnson. Here's Murray. He's got 10. Making some changes here. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. And MP subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Here's Murray. The shake. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And they double up MP. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. The Nuggets trail by 21. Outside Jackson. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside, Watson. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Pelicans leading by 19. Pass to Johnson. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the dish to Jordan. And the rejection by MP. Down low. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. To the middle, 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Launches a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint, here's Marshall. Jordan with some nice D.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Herbert Jones. He's out there with MP. Trey Murphy is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Marshall in at the 4 slot. Denver shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Inside, Jokic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. MP against Jackson. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
It's Jones on the wing. Back to MP. Kicks it to Marshall. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Marshall. Clock is at 3. Sinks the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Brown. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Takes it inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
No coverage that time.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Jackson against Johnson, and Jackson gets it to go.
Can't give Jackson any airspace from there because he's going to make you pay.
Pelicans leading by 21. Williamson finds Jones. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Holiday's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Najee Marshall.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
To the inside, here's Johnson. Denver grabs the miss, and we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Holiday has it in the corner. To the middle, here's Watson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Down low, here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Holiday gets the bucket.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Now here's Williamson. And there's the pass to Brown. Jokic with it. Denver passing it around. Charity stripe shot. Alvarado grabs the board.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's MP. Outside, Jones. From downtown. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Jackson. Puts up a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc. Trying to score in chunks. I don't know if that's the recipe.
Johnson kicks to Williamson. Pass to Jones. To the paint. And it's Alvarado in the corner. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
New Orleans leading by 21. Williamson, the pass to Alvarado. And that one goes long.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Passes it to Jackson. Jokic with it, covered by Williamson. And stolen by Williamson. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Holiday, the pass to Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. The Pelicans have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. To the inside, here's MP. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by Jokic. And stolen by MP. Outside, Jones. Kicks it out to Williamson. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets with some changes. Chanchar's checked in. And Porter subbed in for Christian Brown. The Pelicans also changing it up. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Ingram in for Jones. Now here's Williamson. And the NBA last season, Clark, setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Down low, and Holiday throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pelicans leading by 22. There's the pass to Valanciunas. MP deciding where to go with it. With the drive. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Inside, here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Ingram finds Valanciunas. Here's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Jokic, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Jokic being a problem for the defense. Strong even against physical contact.
Johnson, and MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Holiday. The Pelicans make their last shot. Buries the long-range jumper.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Ingram outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Murray outside. Jokic draws the double. Here's Chunchar. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pelicans leading by 23. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Murray. Passes to Jokic. Here's Chunchar. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Chanchar's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Nuggets. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And here is Ingram. To the middle. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Denver shooting at 46%, making some buckets. To the paint. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. Ingram dishes to Williamson. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter of this one. MP, no good. Here's Denver now. Murray outside. Now, here's Jokic. Defense is right there. There's Porter with the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness
as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for New Orleans.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Johnson.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Now here's Williamson. On the wing, MP.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
And that one falls for Johnson. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Zeller, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Najee Marshall comes in for Williamson. Trey Murphy's checked in for Ingram. And Daniels subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Now here's Murray. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Nuggets with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now Daniels. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Great effort. Nicely done.